you better open your eyes. But I thank God that it doesn't matter where we are in the lineage of the world, because God is with us always. How am I going to do it? I'm going to hold on to God's unchanging hand. I'm going to hold on to him firmly. I'm going to stand when everybody else is sitting down. I'm going to stand with the full armor of God, knowing that God has me and he will never forsake me. He will never leave me. He will be with me. Check this out. It says, don't worry about what you're going to say. What? It's in the Word. It said, don't worry about what you're going to say. Because I know some of y'all, right? Some of y'all are already figuring out. All right, so when someone asks me, I'm going to have to tell them this. I'm going to tell them about this, and I'm going to tell them about this. But God said, don't worry about what. Don't think about it in advance. You don't have to know every word, because you're only accountable for the word that you know. He said, I'll be with you always. That means when you're ready to open your mouth, you ask the Lord, what am I going to say? Y'all might think I'm joking around, but I'm so serious. That's what the word says. I don't have to worry about it. My journey begins. And I don't have to worry about what to say. I may not know everything. But I know what God's already showed me. And guess what? Just to be an encouragement to y'all, he showed you enough that you know you needed to be saved. If he showed you that, won't he show you that somebody else needs to be saved too? You're wondering when I'm going to start preaching. Well, evangelist, I got to tell them, I'm done preaching now. If you missed it, you missed it. But if you heard it, I got to tell this one last thing. The problem we have in today's society is we don't understand things from a Jewish perspective. We really don't. Because if you understood, Jesus kept saying, he who has ears, let him hear. How many of y'all heard? Be careful. Because this is the problem. From an American standpoint, you listen to every word I said. But from a Jewish standpoint, if you don't do what I said, you didn't hear what I said. I want you to understand something today. If you're sitting in the pews not doing anything, then you didn't hear what the Word of God said. You're going to have to be ready to hear the Word of God and be doers of the Word of God and step out on faith and say, for the Lord I live and for the Lord I die. Blessed be the name of the Lord. I can go anywhere and do whatever he told me to do, because he told me to go ye therefore. And if I heard it, I'm responsible to do it. That's why the church is sitting down. Because they came with the wrong perspective. If I told you to take the trash out, and 2 weeks later it's still sitting right where it was, I'm really sure that you didn't hear what I said. But if I tell you to take the trash out and you stop doing what you're doing and get up out of your seat and take the trash out, that means you heard what I said. I'm done preaching now. But I want you to know today that I am excited because today you heard the word. You said you did. You raised your hand. You confirmed it that you heard it. Now it's time to get out there and do it. So now I expect New Living Soul Baptist Church, Christian Church, and Shalom Baptist Church to be ready to get out and move in the presence